Hello and welcome back to more Ocarina of Time. Last time we went through the Dodongo's cavern. I had trouble reading stuff and talking in general, and we got the bombs. Beat the King Dodongo. How did that even happen? What? Okay. I didn't even push Z or down on the C stick. But okay. Whatever, game. Did that... The heck? Did that bomb clip through that boulder in the... Okay. Game. Anyways, and we got the Goron's Ruby in the last episode. In this episode, we're gonna actually travel up Death Mountain some more, further than we've gone before, because we now have bombs. And I'm actually gonna equip the... Just have it ever so slightly. I have the weirdest controllers, like, my controllers have not been abused or used poorly over the years, but they're just act so wonky. So the obnoxious thing about climbing up this far in Death Mountain is that when it erupts, boulders will actually track you down and follow your movements. So you do actually have to shield. There's no way to get around this unless maybe by doing a hyper-extended super slide or hessing. I don't think this is, like, climbing this far up Death Mountain is actually done as Young Link. But, oh well. Should do what we need to do. Okay, cool. That should be the last of those. Indeed. Okay. Let me try my shot. 8. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We can get that. Wait, how is it nighttime? It was just daytime not too long. Like, it turned day when we got into the Dodongo's cavern. And as far as I know, time doesn't continue to go on when you're inside dungeons and temples. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. No, I can't. That's weird. Anyways, yes, hyperextended super slides. They're kind of interesting, and they may be the only way to get past that as Young Link without having to stop every so often. And that's a thing used in speedruns. We also probably don't need Deku 6 for a while, so I should probably put this away, but I don't feel like it. So we're gonna go in here because there's a very, very nifty thing in here that we don't actually need at all. Well, there's one point we might actually need it, but I'm gonna get this anyway. I'm bad with this. Okay, I'm not gonna try using a combination of the C stick and buttons. I just use a Deku stick. This is already a mess. So the fast way of doing this would be using a combination of the C stick and the X, Y, and Z buttons for Ocarina playing. But I'm bad. I have terrible hand coordination. And here we meet the first of a meme within Ocarina of Time. The Great Fairies! Known for their very pointy boobs. And lack of clothing. Except for vines, for what... Let's just not question it, shall we? Just... She gives us magic. Just not question anything about this and pretend we saw nothing here. If anyone asks how we got magic, all we need to reply with is magic. Because that's literally all they need to know. So now we have the spin attack. You can use B, you can press and hold B and release it to do a spin attack, or you can rotate the control stick once and press B for a quick spin. And it uses magic power unless you do a quick spin. I'm not sure if quick spin's not using magic I'm not sure if that was a glitch or not. But hey, it's beneficial. I would assume it doesn't because it's kind of finicky doing a quick spin, both on a GameCube controller and on a N64 controller. Because honestly, N64 controllers to me just feel a bit stiff. But that might just be the ones I get. So you're gonna hold on B, charge up a spin attack. Actually, holding down B is basically the great spin attack. It has a larger radius than the quick spin. So we could just travel all the way down this mountain ourselves, or we can take the owl. Don't care what you need to say, just take us down. I do not like reading a lot of text. Like, every other day is kind of weird, because it seems to me that every other day I just have so much trouble speaking. I have no clue why. Get nice no cinematic, and actually, where are we? Oh! Again, we could get a piece of heart right now, but I'm gonna hold off on it. You could jump down there, go into that hole and get a piece of heart, but I want to hold off on that because there's another way of getting that piece of heart that I really want to show off. So, there's actually one last thing I want to do up on Death Mountain, but we were just so high up that it's honestly just quicker to fly down the mountain and go back up the little bit of ways we need to go to get the last thing. So let's just go ahead and get it. Again, hiding shield. Can't crouch tab. Although I no longer need the hiding shield at all. In fact, in the next dungeon, the hiding shield is actually kind of bad. Come on. I really need to get a better controller. Like, honestly, like that. The thing is, I kind of need a wireless controller, and I reconfigure my setup for recording, because my Wii, I'm recording this using the Wii. Can I just? Nope. Can't do it like that. I was hopeful. My Wii is just so far away from me that I really need a wireless controller. So you're probably thinking to yourself, you can't possibly get that gold Skuldra, because it's too high up. There's an invisible vine there. You can just climb up. I actually did not know that for the longest time, and like I don't know how I found that out. If there's an invisible like ladder or thing you can climb up right there. But I learned there was a thing, and like, oh! And I remembered it rather recently. It's like, I can just do that. That'd be so much quicker and easier. So, now that we've done everything we can do in Kakariko Village, and well, there's one thing I haven't done yet that I can do right now, but I'm gonna hold off on that. Now that we've done everything I want to do in Kakariko Village and Goron City, no, there's one thing I want to do in Goron City. And I'll just make a huge like video on collectibles you can get. The next place we need to go is actually up directions. East? South. Further south. A bit south. And oh so slightly east. This way is where we need to go. Down the river? Up the river. Up the river, because we're going upstream. That's how it goes. And we can actually get several collectibles on our way to Zora's Domain. But first, of course, we have to deal with an owl. Although, I need more Deku Seeds, so I'm going to slowly inch my way up here. Get into what I assume is center, or as close to the center as possible, and... Really? I got bombs, but no seeds. What the heck? No, no, owl, you have forsaken me. I was gonna do something cool. I was gonna throw the bomb before I talk to you. But no, there's just a bomb in my face now. How dare you? How dare you leave me with a bomb in my face? It's probably gonna explode, and I'm probably gonna take some damage. Yes, because anywhere that... Please blow, please blow, please... Okay, cool. It blew up before the cutscene ended. Just gonna pop a bomb right there. Gonna hit by this tree. And get a gold skull to that. Don't hit me, chicken, if the bomb blows you up. Okay. Really? Huh. Occasionally when there's a circle of rocks like this, and you use a bomb to blow them up, usually there is a hole right there, but I guess that's not the case. So here we have the bean salesman, who sells you magic beans. And I think I did the math once. I think you need like, is it 123 rupees? Or like 200 or so rupees to get every single magic bean you can get from this guy. So he doesn't have to plant beans, and so now we can plant beans. Although there's something I want to do before I plant all the beans I can. But I'm gonna buy as many beans as I can right now. This is like the only use for your rupees, actually, is to buy magic beans, because you literally do not need rupees for anything else in the entire game. And yes, each set of magic beans you buy, it goes up by 10 more rupees. So next one's gonna be 40 rupees, so I need 1 more rupee to actually afford the next one. So hopefully one of these will have rupee. Oh, okay. So the grass gives me seeds. No, the grass gives me bombs. And they're magic. But no, that's obnoxious. I'm literally 1 rupee short of buying the next magic bean. Actually, okay, I'm gonna show this off right now because it seems not many people know this. A lot of people think you need this chicken to get across the river, but that's not the case. You can just jump across normally right there. Where this dirt path is, you can just jump across it. However, we do need this chicken for various things. So, we're gonna take this chicken with us. And there's a very, like, I would like to think the way I go about doing Zora's River on the first visit is a really efficient way of doing it. We take the chicken with us, we come over here, and you don't actually need the chicken for this little jump right here. Actually, no, you do need the chicken, because otherwise you can't make it. So the chicken falls down right there, and I completely missed the jump, because I'm a beautiful person and I have amazing aim, and I completely messed things up. Although now I can forward the magic bean, so look on the bright side of life, I guess. I'm gonna try that again. I'm just gonna jump cut to it, so give me just a second. Why do you need to talk to me again? What the heck? You literally just talked to me like 5 seconds ago. Go away! I think you need to actually go to the end of the river and play. It's obnoxious. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's try ourselves upright, and there we go. We got the piece of heart. We complete another heart container. Cool. So we grab this chicken again, and this edge is just too high up, so you just throw the chicken over the edge. Come up, grab the chicken, and repeat the same process. Also, don't worry if the chicken actually if the chicken falls in the water. It's actually a little bit obnoxious because it flies all the way back to the beginning of Zora's River. So let's get this. Let's get the thing we actually need the chicken for before we just throw the chicken away. So the thing we need the chicken for is this piece of heart. And now I need to be nighttime, so like for us, we have a song for that. Let's see if I can be epic. No, that's not gonna work. Although this might work. Nope, that didn't work. However, that did. Cool. I thought we need Deku seeds right there to use for the slingshot. Okay, cool. I don't. So maybe now the owl won't talk to us every time we go back there. Go through there again. So now we've gone past the waterfall, and what lies behind the waterfall? Zora's Domain. It's possibly my favorite music from, like, some of my favorite music from the entire game. Okay, so Zora's Domain, kind of a little bit, like, you get here and you're kind of like, okay, what do I need to do now? Should probably talk to the head of the Zoras. So let's go find him. So you climb all the way up here because you think, okay, he's a king. Should probably be up in the highest point. So let's just do that because I honestly have no clue how you're supposed to find out what to do. So apparently the princess is gone. And that's all he says, is that the princess is gone. So I honestly have no clue. Okay, no, like, okay, seriously, how are you supposed to find out what you need to do? Like, I'm gonna see what Saria and what Navi have to say about this, because, like, there's no indication of what you're supposed to do. Yeah, let's talk to Saria first. Let's see. Spelter stones, you have one more to find. Spelter stone of water. King Zora, ruler of Zora's Domain, has it. No. Okay. He doesn't have it. We just found that out. So there's actually another function of Saria's song. You can either talk to Saria, or if you really want to, you can talk to Navi. What the heck? How the heck are you supposed to know what you need to do next? Like, seriously. Cause like, unless you played this game before, there is no indication of what you need to do next. Obviously the princess is missing. Maybe the Zora people have something, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Play the diving game. It's only 20 rupees, so no big deal. He just tosses 25 rupees, 5 rupees. I need to get all of them. So you just dive down. And we already have one, cool. Well, I didn't get either of those. Cool, got both of those. Yeah, you should have plenty of time to get all 5 rupees. Yep, see? So, the thing about this is that you actually do need to go up right away and talk to that Zora. Because if you leave, you have to play that minigame all over again. Which isn't really that bad of a thing, because you do get 5 extra rupees if you do complete it. So yeah. I think this will be the last thing I do. So I'm gonna call it an episode soon. Because my god. Zora's Domain, like, it's not hard. It's just, how are you supposed to know what to do if you're going like 100% blind? So for completing the diving game, we get a skill of their kind. So now we can dive deeper into water, which is actually very useful for several things coming up. So I think I'm going to call it an episode there because it's getting a little bit long. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!